each other.
Lancome really only does these sets for HSN.
This is a world launch.
Yes.
Being able to interact with the hosts makes it that much easier when we're on air.
Those of us who use these products, we love them.
I've watched our partnership blossom for 10 years. The sky's the limit when it comes to our future.
Don't try and bring me down.
Happy 10th anniversary to Lancome. Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour.
We're not from Paris, but we're going to have a good time right here at HSN. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning,
Payne.
Miss Debbie. How are you?
I'm doing great. You look beautiful. You're looking at the
As
lovely
do you.
national trainer of Lancome. We also have the award-winning national makeup artist. Robert Cook made me say that. Robert, he is award-winning.
He is. He really is.
Hello. But we are so excited. If you had a resolution for 2019
Right.
that you want beautiful skin, it starts with what you clean with. That's the foundation, right?
Yep, that
you
is
have to have the right cleanser.
That's the basis of all great makeup is great skincare. So we're gonna bring you some beautiful solutions to really start your new year off right. You know?
I love it. And the very first product we have has wonderful honey in it, and you can smell it. It's a cleanser duo. So you're getting a 2-pack at an incredible value. This is a huge customer pick. This is the Mill & Mousse Foaming Cleanser Duo for $50. Now, normally each one is $40, so it's almost like a buy one, get one. You cannot pass this up if you are serious about having beautiful skin, because it starts with the cleanser. You get this home for $16.67. And this is, it's so great because the texture changes once you add the water, and it smells like honey.
It does. That's because it's actually made with actual honey. You know, we know that honey has long been known to be very soothing, comforting to your skin, and we call it the nectar of the gods. What makes Mill & Mousse so different than any other cleanser is the texture and how it works. So I want to show you. You know how when you look at that, look at how creamy it is, how sticky. See that? Okay, that's
you can tell the honey's in there.
You can see the honey's in there.
Yes.
You see that dripping. So you want to put this on a dry skin. So don't go and try to put water on your face first. You want it to be dry. Put this on your skin. Let it just start to dissolve your makeup. Then you're gonna come back in, get your water, put it on, and look at how it turns into a beautiful, milky emulsion. Look at that.
Look at that.
Very soothing, nurturing. It goes from honey to foam. It intensely cleanses your skin, but it leaves your skin nurtured and soft. It has a beautiful, calming scent of honey. So you're getting skin that's nurtured, soft, and really hydrated as well, because it dissolves all of that makeup and all of those impurities. Very lightweight and silky as well.
Well, I want to put some on. I'm going to take it off. But listen, you only need, how many pumps do I need? Just
1 to 2.
1 to 2.
No
so
more
just
than
2
that.
pumps. You can see how luxurious it is. If you can swing it, I would definitely stock up on these, because this is normally $40 just for one, and you're getting 2 for $50. It's phenomenal. It smells like honey. And the texture is like honey, because you can see how sticky it is, but then you add that water and your skin is going to feel so soft and supple. It doesn't feel tight, because you know, some cleansers, you know your skin is clean, but it feels tight.
Yeah, it's almost like you've stripped all of those natural oils away from your skin.
Oh, this is luxurious.
Mill & Mousse gives you, I wish you could feel our skin right now.
Yes.
Mill & Mousse leaves your skin so soft, so nurtured, and it really is a great way just to melt all the stress of the way of your day away. I don't know about you, but I love to just come home and take my makeup off.
Oh, absolutely.
And when I take my makeup off at the end of the day, it's really an experience. So Mill & Mousse gives you that opportunity to really just melt that makeup away, but also intensely hydrate your skin as well. Now, here's the funny thing. I'm gonna tell you, I actually got some in my mouth because I was using it to clean my lips. I actually got some in my mouth. It actually tastes like honey because it's actually made with honey. And honey is known to really soothe, nurture your skin, but also hydrate your skin and really soften it. So you're left with skin that's really soft.
I can already tell the difference. It really hydrates you. It's not a tight feeling. So if you don't have that right cleanser, and I admit, even here at HSN, I had to basically try out several because I have dry skin. If you have dry skin, this is going to hydrate, which is better than moisturizing. So definitely get this home. You get this home for $16 and some change. And again, you're getting two for basically a buy one, get one. I would not pass up on this. It's wonderful and it's limited. We only have about 87 left. So 613-714 is your order number. Since it is limited, I would go ahead and order that right now because we rarely have two for basically the price of one. It is a wonderful value. And I love that I smell like honey.
Yeah, and you know what, it's a 6.7 ounce. And when you look at the fact that you're getting two, this is really the cleanser that you're going to need. How long is it going to last you? Literally 8 to 9 months because you only need 1 to 2 pumps.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. I love how luxurious and how smooth and creamy and soft my skin felt.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are looking for lashes, big bold lashes, without all the effort and a perfect neutral eyeshadow palette, look at this before and after. You're looking at Lancome's Nude Eyeshadow and Hypnose Mascara set. This is just stunning. It's a very natural look, and after one application, her lashes look false.
Can you believe it?
They look like falsies.
Big, bold lashes. That's what Hypnose Drama is all about. It's giving you that drama, that boldness, that intensity to your lash. You're getting that volume, you're getting length. It's everything that you need to have that beautiful, big, volumized lash without having to do a lot of work. You know, a lot of times when we take our mascara, we really want to plug away and really try to get as much lash as you can. What the mascara at your lash line, what this does, it actually deposits. I'm gonna show you this brush, and Robert's gonna show you how to do this in a minute, but it actually deposits the maximum amount of mascara right at the base of your lash, so you get a big, bold, thick lash in just a single stroke. So now that we've talked about that, before we turn it over to Robert, I wanna just show you the 5-pan palette that we have for you, because we're all searching for that perfect neutral, right? And whether you have a lighter skin tone, a medium skin tone, or a darker skin tone, neutrals are a great way to really kind of just wear makeup in a beautiful way. So this is your great browns. You've got your light browns, medium, your deep browns, you've got your highlights, and you've got your blend color that Robert's gonna show you how to use, because we're all looking for that perfect neutral palette. What you're going to love about this, it's long wear, 8 hours of fade-proof color that stays true. It looks beautiful on every skin tone, and here's the secret weapon. If you want it to be a little bit softer, use it dry. Sure. If you want it to be a little bit more intense, use it wet. I actually have it on, so you can see. And before we turn it over to Robert, maybe you're saying, you know what? I wish I could have Robert with me all the time. If you're not sure how to do makeup or you're not good at makeup, inside there's a tutorial that shows you how to do a day look or a night look. And it teaches you exactly how to use it and where to put them. Robert's gonna show you some different ways to use this, but you also have this tutorial. You got a little piece of Robert with you when you go home.
Yes, I wish I could have that award-winning makeup artist with me at all times, but at least I can walk over.
With me wherever I go.
I'm gonna walk over here.
All right, so first we're gonna start with the mascara, because you've gotta see this mascara. If you've never tried a Lancome mascara, here's why Hypnose Drama is the #1 volumizing mascara in the world.
Ooh, drum roll.
I mean, this mascara gives you lashes that you dream about, that you are meant to have, that you want to have, but you can't achieve with all those other volumizing mascaras on the market. So this S-shaped curve, patented brush, hugs the contour of your eye, so as you stroke through the eye lashes, you get root to tip coverage. Then, Jamie talked about that eyeshadow palette. It's a beautiful palette. It's a great combination of warm and cool colors. What does that mean? Everybody can wear it.
Everybody,
it looks good on everyone. So let me show you how to do this. So Jamie talked about the pamphlet, and it goes from light to dark, which is how everyone has been trained to do eyeshadow. So of course I have to do it backwards. If you want less work, let me show you. Start with your medium color or your dark color, depending on how dramatic you want it. Touch with a medium brush. Look down for me. I'm gonna put this into the contour of the eye. We're gonna swirl in, and we're gonna swirl out. This gives you a little more shape, a little more definition on the eye. That's it. Touch, swirl in, swirl out. Then, if you want a little liner, well, guess what? It's built into the palette. So take a little liner brush, touch into your dark, look up to the ceiling. We're gonna tap that right at the base of the lash. Now, I'm not a blender, and I know the secret of eyeshadow and the secret of great makeup is blending, but who has time for all that blending?
Right.
So touch, look down for me, apply right to the lash line. These have a lot of pigment to them. You don't need to work harder, just work smarter. Then you go into your lighter shades. So shimmer or not to shimmer?
I think shimmer, baby.
Shimmer. And the reason, if you have a deep set eye, you need to bring more light to your eye area because we're deep set, we have all that darkness inside of the inner corner of the eye. So shimmer's gonna bring the most light to your inner corner of the eye. So it pops that lid open. If you want something a little less shimmery, that's the only shimmer color in there. So otherwise just do the gray and that would go all over your lid. All right, last but not least, your lightest color. Oh, touch under the brow.
Your brow shadow.
And wipe off any excess. It's that easy.
Oh, wow.
5 eyeshadows. You have a very nice soft look. If you want it more dramatic, go and add more dark. Go and add more medium.
That's gorgeous.
But
And
it's so effortless.
Pretty. Well, and you make a good point because a lot of times, and we sell them here, we sell eyeshadows where you can get 20 to a pop or 30 to a pop. It's too complicated. Look at the before and after of this, of just how natural it is. And that shimmer, ladies, don't be afraid of it because if you have hooded eyes or anything like that, Robert, doesn't it open the eye?
It does. So, you know, if you think about
Gorgeous.
light pulls forward, dark pushes back. If you'll just remember that, that's all you need to know. But can we start with the mascara? Because you got to see Mimosa's lashes, and then I'll build the eye with the shadows in a minute. We'll talk about that light and dark. Lashes are everything.
Yes.
And I always say start with your mascara. If you put your mascara on, you know you're going to have to wear mascara. If that's all you need, then you're done. But let's show you how to do the shadows.
I mean, with lashes like that, you don't need much.
And that's Hypnos
You know, if
Drama.
you just want to go, you just head out the house. Even if you're going to the grocery store, honey, bat those eyes, you might get a discount.
Bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller lashes.
Gorgeous.
One dip in the tube does up to 6 coats.
Wow.
So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna literally stroke through the lash, put a couple coats on, then switch eyes, put a couple coats on, and then let's go to that before and after, because when you see Mimosa's eyes, this is most of us at home. We wake up in the morning, we feel a little tired, a little, you know, less than.
Is outstanding.
This is what this mascara does, and this is why Hypnos Drama has been #1 for decades. #1 in the volumizing category in the world.
And I want to tell you, you know, this mascara is expensive. It's $27.50. But what we're doing with this special deal here, this incredible value, don't miss it. We're throwing in the mascara. You're basically, it's like free. It's like, it's $27.50. We're throwing it in. You're paying for the eyeshadow palette at $50, and you're not having to pay an additional nearly $30 because this would cost you nearly $80 if you had to pay for this mascara. And it's so great because this mascara is for those barely there lashes that give you that instant volume. I mean, it is the #1, we can legally say this, the #1 mascara that volumizes in the entire world. So don't miss out on trying this. If you've never tried it before, get it home. It's $16 on 3 flex pays. You have 30 days to try this, do your eyes, enjoy that mascara, and enjoy an eye palette that is simple. You don't have to go out and buy an eyeliner, so you're saving there. Look at how Robert is doing, lining the lashes, the lower lashes with that dark brown. It works. And this is a limited quantity for you, so I want you to write down the order number, 646-371. Get this home, you will not regret it. If you've been wanting to improve your beauty routine, this is a simple palette, and it comes with instructions. So you don't get Robert, but you get the wonderful, I mean, picture. It's almost like it tells you exactly what to do if you want a dramatic look, if you want because it goes from day to night.
If you want it super simple, take that palette and do it exactly backwards from how they tell you to do the palette on the pamphlet. It's a traditional application on the palette, application guide,
yes.
But I do it backwards, and you've seen I put medium in the crease, dark at the lash line, I'm putting the shimmer on the lid,
Very
we'll put some
simple.
of the light up under the brow, and instantly 5 eyeshadows for a very soft look. To take it more dramatic, take that dark color, pop it in the outer corner, and put more in the contour in the crease of the eye, and you're done. It's that simple. No mess, no fallout, no work, and you get those beautiful lashes just to go with it.
I mean, it's absolutely stunning on every skin tone. Look at the before and after one more time of Mimosa. Wowza!
What?
You are a hot girl.
Back up.
I mean, look at those. Oh my goodness. Remember, we're throwing in that $27.50 mascara. throwing that in for you. All you do, get that eyeshadow palette home, try that, and try this #1 volumizing mascara in the world. Am I gonna go buy her? I don't wanna, is it okay? Okay, here I go. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving. It's all about the eyes. The eyes have it, right? We're gonna go now. So you have your, I hope you're getting that mascara, because I'm telling you, we threw that in. You've got your eyeshadow palette, that mascara.
Okay,
now,
what are we missing?
The brow.
We're missing brows.
There you go. And what I love about this is it's a powdery pencil.
Yes, it is.
You know, it's not like
waxy and heavy.
There you go.
Yeah, and a lot of brows, when you think of brow products, they're heavy, they're waxy, they move all over the place, or they don't last. Well, guess what? The pencil thin brows of the 90s are out, and we're gonna use this pencil, and we're going to show you how to get brows that are soft, noticeable, beautiful, long wear. Now, Debbie actually has on the pencil. I have on the pencil as well. Robert's gonna walk you through the shades, but just so we can look at like our skin tone, Debbie's a little lighter than me, so she's using chestnut. I'm actually a little deeper.
Let me move
yes,
my
there you go.
Let me move
there you go.
my bangs for a second.
Work that model, girl. Okay.
Okay, I don't know how that looks, but I just want you to see my brows for a second.
So with her skin tone and her hair, chestnut is a great color for her. For me, because my hair is black and my skin's deeper, I use the brown. So Robert's gonna walk you through the 5 shades that we have so that you know how to use it, but he's also gonna teach you how to build your brow and create.
All right, so let me just give you something super simple. If you don't know what to pick, if you have lighter hair, go with the blonde or the dark blonde. And the difference is the blonde has a little more red or gold in it, and the dark blonde has a little more, think of it like a yellow blonde or an ashy blonde. So blonde or dark blonde are gonna be those 2 choices. And the same thing with your deeper shades. If you have a little more red in your hair like Debbie has, do the chestnut. If you have a deeper, darker hair, do the brown, which is what Jamie's wearing. And if you cannot find a soft black, you like a more dramatic brow, that's where you're gonna go into your soft black. But let me show you, excuse me, let me show you how to build a brow. Oh, here's the color choices.
Oh, there you go.
So blonde, again, light blonde. The blonde is for that lighter golden blonde hair. Dark blonde, more the ashy blonde. Brown is for that deeper brown, and then the chestnut is that reddish brown, goldy reddish brown like Debbie's hair, and then soft black is that deep, sexy, more dramatic look to your eyes.
And this is how you will order your brow pencil. So very, very simple. I have the chestnut. And what I think is, you know, if you can swing it, get a couple home, because you can change your look. You know?
Absolutely, definitely, that's such a good point, because, you know, Jamie said, you know, the pencil thin brows are gone.
Right.
But I'll tell you, my brows are thin and I look crazy if I have a heavy brow. Stacy, the same thing. If I did a really thick, heavy brow, it would overpower. First thing first, find your lower brow. We all have one brow that's lower than the other, and start with your lower brow, because I need to lift this one back up. So you're gonna start from the nose through the tear duct. That's where your brow, oh, good job, Stacy. It starts in the right place. From your nose to the corner of your eye, that's where it should end. And your arch should be straight through the pupil of the eye. So I'm gonna lift this brow up, and by the way, I am using the blonde, because we've got a little more warm gold blonde, and I'm just gonna draw a line from that point back to where the brow starts. I'm gonna make this really, like, awful looking for a second. And then I'm gonna draw a line down to where it needs to be. Then there's a little spoolie on the end of the brush, knock off that little edge, okay? And then I'm gonna make short little feathery strokes and fill in the brow underneath. These are a creamy powder pencil.
Yes.
The problem with most brow pencils on the market, they are waxy and they grab, and then you get hot and you sweat and they melt down your face. These are very long wearing brows. Then, if you get your brow on and you love your color and you love the shape, you're good to go. Let's say you get this on and you're like, I don't know, it's still a little dramatic for me. Maybe you're not somebody who likes a lot of brow. Guess what, here's a great secret for you. Take your favorite pressed powder, I'm using Dual Finish, and I'm gonna dumb down the color of the brow. So if you're putting your brows on and you're not quite there with color, or you get it on too dark, just take your favorite pressed powder and soften it down. But look at the lift. And remember, this is the lower brow. we were able to lift this eye up. And if you want to push the limit and go up a little higher, push the limit a little higher. But this is the simplest way to draw a brow is find the lower brow, pick it back up, and then when I do this eye, all I have to do is follow the natural shape of the eye because it's already in the right place.
I switch places with you. So we only have a couple of minutes on this presentation. It's so important for you to get this home if you really want to frame your face and make your eyes pop. You've already grabbed that beautiful eyeshadow palette. You have the #1 volumizing mascara. Get this pencil. I've tried a lot of them, and if you want a natural look and you don't want it to look drawn on, this is the brow pencil for you. And you get it home for $13 and some change. So 2 flexible payments for you. It is absolutely wonderful. It's just gonna change your whole routine because a lot of times you don't even realize that the brow pencil you have is kind of weighing your eyes down. It's too heavy possibly, and if you sweat, and you know we have our own personal summer, you don't want the kind that's waxy that melts.
Right, and that's so true. These are a patented formula for us. We have owned the brow industry for years with our brow pencils. We just reformulated them to make them even better, even longer wearing.
Look at that.
So they're just a simple, easy brow. They come with a spoolie on the end. Again, if you want to soften down the color, maybe you get them on too dark, don't worry. These are so easy. Let's run, can we run through the colors again? So if you are blonde, like Stacy, you have a little more of a golden or yellow blonde, do the color called blonde. If you are more of an ashy blonde, do the dark blonde. If you are like Debbie and you have more of a reddish brown tone to your hair, do the chestnut. If you're like Jamie and you want a little deeper brown, do the brown by itself. And then soft black if you want a more intense brow. But like Debbie said, you can pick a couple of the colors and play with these. They're just so simple and effortless, and they transform the look of your eyes. That's the power of a great brow.
That is fabulous. I mean, Stacy, she looks beautiful and more youthful because when you have those thinner brows, it actually can age you. So if your New Year's resolution is to look more young and youthful and more natural, then you want to get this brow pencil because it is a 5-star rating. It's a huge customer pick. Just read the reviews. Everybody talks about how incredibly natural it is. So definitely one of my absolute favorites. And I actually change colors. I have the chestnut, but when I want a more dramatic eye, I go darker on my brow. So it depends on what you're in the mood for. But this one is good, the chestnut, because it's a customer pick. And it's just fabulous. Okay, I'm moving on. Okay. Because they're telling me to move on. Okay, now we're getting to foundation. So my question, you know, a lot of people, when you get out in that light, there's a difference, like 2 shades of your neck is one color and your face is another color. Right. Because maybe you're having a hard time finding that perfect shade. This is fabulous because it's not heavy. It's not cakey. Right. And you have 34 shades to match absolutely everybody.
Every person. Yes. We have your perfect shade. You know, there's 3 things that we want from our foundation. We want coverage. We want it to last so we don't do a lot of touching up. But guess what else we want? We want our perfect shade. This is Tantadol 24 Hour. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It's my favorite foundation. I have it on. It gives you up to 24 hours of long wear. And a lot of long wear foundations, they're uncomfortable, they're cakey, they're dry, you know, and after the, you know, throughout the day, you feel like you need to put some moisturizer on. This is comfortable, beautiful shades that work for you. So if you want foundation that lasts all throughout the day, comfortable, I want you to try this. This is my shade, 500. And I wanna just show you how easy and light that is. And look at that, it looks like skin. It's a very natural finish. It's designed to look just like skin. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Look at that. So this is medium to sheer to full coverage. You control how you want it to look. It's customizable coverage, natural finish, looks like skin, long wear. Now I want to walk you through the colors. Can we do that really quickly before we go to Robert? So that you know exactly what your color shades are. So a lot of times it's hard to buy foundation on television because you're not really sure what your shade is. So we're gonna go through the shades, and then I want you, as you're looking at these shades, to look and say, you know what, I think that's my color, and write it down. So if you are fair, you are going to go with the 100 or the 140. If you are in the lighter shade range, you're going to do your 220 buff or your 260 bisque. If you're a light medium, you're gonna do your 310 or 360. If you're medium, go with your 420 or 460. Now 460 is Debbie's shade.
Yes.
Yes, and if you have a deeper skin tone like me, you're going to be in the 500s or the 550, and I'm a shade of 500. So we really have something for everyone.
Everybody.
Everyone.
And it's very light and airy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost like I don't have foundation on, and if that's the look
Yeah.
you're going for, and hopefully it is, you want to have a natural look, because when it's cakey, again, that can age you, and then it makes your skin look as if you're trying to cover up something, and maybe you're not. And so this is the perfect coverage for you. All you have to do is pick your shade. It's $47, 3 flexible payments of $15 to get this home. And we have 10 of the shades out here right now. But absolutely, if you go to hsn.com, it's so easy, because we put up a picture for you so that you can see exactly if your skin matches that. Are you fair? Are you medium?
Right.
You know, are you dark? And
you can go and look at the photo
Yes.
and say, okay, that looks like my skin. That's the one that I want.
Sure, absolutely. So 4.3 stars, and it's very important, it's oil-free. So if you get oily easily, this is definitely for you. If you've said, I can't find one that doesn't make me shine,
Right.
this is perfect.
Yeah, and the color stays true all day long, which is great, because a lot of times when you wear foundation, when you get to the end of the day, it's a completely different color than it was at 9
Absolutely.
o'clock, right?
So how long does this last?
Up to 24 hours.
Get out.
And I can tell you it's true, because
Wow.
Robert and I have been awake for 5 days, and Robert wears Tontadol 5 days, 5 weeks.
I didn't know
and
it
the color
lasted that
still is
long.
true,
I knew
right?
it was fabulous.
Up to 24.
But I did not know it lasted that long. Wow.
So I have not taken this off in, I think we've been up for a month. I have no idea. So what I love about this, and I do not like wearing foundation on my own skin. I have super dry skin, and you know, if you wear foundation and you have dry skin, you tend to accentuate lines and wrinkles. We have the answer. This is a long wear foundation that gives you that radiance, that gives you that glow, that gives you that natural look, or gives you a full coverage. So the way I use it on my skin, and I use the 310 this time of the year, and I use 360 during the summer months. But what I love is, one pump is really all you need. If you're a finger application, put it on with your fingers. If you are somebody who likes more of a airbrushed effect to your skin, you can put it on with a brush. Pick your passion. It doesn't matter. Maybe you're a beauty blender. But the beauty thing is, it still looks like skin. I mean, this hand, we ain't playing. That's not pretty. But look at the coverage that gives you. It's very natural. It still looks like skin, and that's full coverage. You don't see my veins, you don't see my past, present, and future sun damage, and it looks like good skin. So let's go to Mimosa. So I wear 310, I wear 360 in the summer. Mimosa is that fair complexion. So she's in the 110. So if you have that fair complexion like Mimosa, then get the 110. This foundation is so easy to work with, but what I wanna show you, do we have the before and after up? Or should we just do the big reveal? Let's do the big reveal. Okay.
Okay.
All right, ready for this? So you can see Mimosa's face close up. Beautiful complexion. You can see the radiance, you can see the glow. She has makeup optional skin, so we think. This has full coverage to it.
Oh, wow.
So you get the coverage that you want, where you need it. And I'll tell you, if you're somebody that doesn't like to use a lot of products, I use it as my foundation, my concealer, my shadow base. I use it for everything. So it's transfer resistant. It gives you that full coverage. You have the confidence when you put this on your skin because it covers everything.
So any imperfection, even if you had just one pimple that you wanted to blot, you could do that, right?
You could, and that's actually how I put it on my skin. I just dot a couple of the spots, and that's it, because I don't want to look like I have foundation on.
So
and when people
natural.
see me, they say, oh my gosh, your skin. Trust me, it ain't that pretty. It's a lot of work.
So you do consider this full coverage, because there's light, there's medium, and there's full.
It's everything.
Okay.
So it's sheer to full. It's a buildable coverage. So I'm gonna take a pump or two, and I'm gonna take a brush, and we're gonna show you how to conceal and cover. I'm gonna use a brush, and we're just gonna pat this on where we need a little extra coverage. Okay, I just kind of map out the skin, and then we're gonna sweep it under the eyes, turn a little bit more toward me. These lights in here, I love them. And then we're gonna sweep it up onto the forehead, that little touch with the brush. But look at what you're seeing. It looks like skin.
Yes.
If you have been searching for a long wear foundation, you know what you get when you get them home.
24
They're
hours.
thick,
Wow.
they're heavy,
Yeah.
they're cakey. This gives you as natural or as full of coverage as you want it to be. And the best part is, if you have a little drier skin, it's not gonna make your skin look older, cakier, drier. You're gonna get that long wear, put on a little, put on a lot. Put on a fuller coverage, put on a sheerer coverage. It's buildable, it's whatever you want it to be. It's oil-free, so if you tend to be an oilier skin like Mimosa, if you need a concealer, it's your concealer built right into the bottle. And we used it before we started as a shadow base. So I'm gonna come back, and this is where I
That's a
just
great
kinda
idea.
spot check. But look at the evenness.
Gorgeous.
But what I love is, it still looks like skin.
I mean,
This foundation is revolutionary.
I mean, I'm up close and personal to Mimosa, and she has a radiant glow, and you can't even see it up close and personal that she has on a lot of makeup. It still looks so incredibly natural. So I want you to get this home and try this. If you've been struggling, and it is hard sometimes to find that exact match, get it home. You have 30 days, and if for any reason you decide, oh, this is not quite my color, you can send it back. It is hassle-free and money back guarantee, so I don't want you to worry about that. But if you want a natural look, and maybe you have breakouts, you know, sometimes we get stressed out, we break out. We're tired, we haven't had any sleep, or hormonal changes. This will fix it. And so you can blot that area of imperfection, or you can cover the whole thing. It's from light to full coverage. It is perfect because it covers the whole gamut, and it covers every single skin type, every single skin tone, and you can't say that about every makeup line. So this is a huge customer pick. It's 4.3 stars. And also, it doesn't transfer, right?
It is transfer resistant, which is another big thing, because so many makeups out there, you put them on and your makeup comes off throughout the day. So this is the great part. Did I get lipstick all over it? So it stays on. You've got
Wow.
long wear. It doesn't
Wow.
come off everywhere. It's transfer resistant, and you've got a 24-hour wear. That's with no powder. So if you want to put powder on, you can. If you're a drier skin, you probably don't need it. Foundation, powder, concealer, all in one bottle. It's oil-free.
That is
It's
fantastic.
skin-like. I'm gonna make this really simple for you. If you're struggling with what to pick,
Sure.
110 is the lightest, one of the lightest shades. So if you're really fair, go for the 110. If you are in that medium tone, our #1 selling medium shade, light shade is the 220. Then the next one, if you're that middle of the road, which is me, if you've got a little pink undertone in your skin, pick the 310. That's our most versatile, universal medium color. 420, if you have a little more of a golden undertone to your skin, that medium deep, that's when you want to do that 420. And if you're like Jamie and you have a deeper skin tone, 500 is our most sold deeper shade.
And I'm 460. And so it's absolutely beautiful.
You're so
and
golden.
I'm so golden, but not just naturally because of Lancome.
But you know what? Your
fabulous,
skin
though.
looks like great skin, and that's what I
thanks.
love about this. So if you've searched for all those foundations at home, and you can't find the foundation because those foundations get cakey, they get heavy, or you're having to really struggle to power on and put on more and more and more, and then you just get cake. You don't have to do wall-to-wall makeup
Right.
with this. You don't have to go from hairline to chin to jaw. You put it where you need it and buff out the edges and you're done. It's so simple to work with. One pump is really what I recommend.
Sure.
For the worst case scenario, as much coverage as you need, one pump usually does the trick.
I think this will last you all year. So $47 is a steal. You get it home for $15 on 3 FlexPay. This is a national brand. This is the #1 luxury beauty brand in the entire world, and the #1 beauty brand right here at HSN. Don't pass up probably one of the best foundations you'll ever find. Because you can lock this in on auto ship as well. That way, you constantly lock in this price, and the item number is at the bottom for you for auto ship, that's 008787. Because this will last you a year, but then you don't have to worry about the price changing. You can pay it out on flexible payments, because you can go to some of those luxurious department stores, but you cannot find FlexPay. Mimosa, you are gorgeous. Not that you weren't in the before, but if you want flawless looking skin without it feeling heavy and cakey, this is fantastic. So
It's a game changer when it comes to foundation. I can't wait for you to try it, and I want to hear your results. So message us on Facebook.
Yeah, let us
Lancome on HSN on our Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you.
And we'll be right back. Stay with us. We have more.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
Okay, welcome back. I was testing it out.
Yes.
If you have that dull, dry skin and your New Year's resolution was like, I need a pick-me-up, I need a boost, I need to, change up that routine.
Yeah.
This is absolutely wonderful because it is a high amount of pure, and I'm talking pure vitamin C. This is your Visionaire Skin Solutions 15% pure vitamin C. You're getting a 2-pack for $65, 5 flexible payments of $13, and it's free shipping on this one. So we don't have free shipping on everything. This is so important. This is new in the line. I want you to see the results. The before and after, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
You can see the power of vitamin C here at work. When we look at Dorina and we look at her before, look at how dry her skin looks.
Sure.
It looks lackluster. There's nothing really beautiful about it. It looks dehydrated. In the after, look at how bright her skin tone is. Look at how plump her cheeks look. They look plumped out. Her skin looks vibrant and smooth.
Like it's glowing.
Like it's glowing, and that's what vitamin C does.
Okay.
It gives you that glow to your skin. Now we can see her on the side, and we can see that she looks a bit drab, that she looks washed out. But then the after, her skin is so bright, so luminous, and so even. Look at how plump her skin looks. Now I will tell you, her skin looks plump because it is, because we've added a secret weapon in with our vitamin C, and that's hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid plumps your skin, smooths your skin. So maybe you have concerns like Mary. Mary looks tired, but she's having that loss of elasticity around her mouth line, as well. She looks very matte, don't you think?
She does. She needs a little glow, a little oomph.
She looks tired, right?
Yes.
But in the after, look at how rested her skin looks. Her skin looks firmer. She has that glow and that smooth texture back to the skin. That's what vitamin C does.
This is great.
We wanted to put something together for you because we know that, we're starting a new year and everybody has a resolution, whether it's a diet, workout plan, what have you. But sometimes we need a new resolution for our skin. So if you have a product that you love at home, your moisturizer routine, and it seems like it's not doing enough for you, and you look in the mirror and your skin looks dry, it looks dehydrated, dull, then I want you to try vitamin C. What we've done for you is we've taken 15% vitamin C and rolled it into this beautiful configuration for you. What you're going to notice is when you first get it, you're getting not one, but two. Now, when you open vitamin C for the first time, it can, it can lose its efficacy. So what we're doing is we're giving you one for now and one for later.
I love that.
It comes in a metal tube to keep all the air out and keep it ready for use. So what you're going to do is open, and we're gonna give you an actual applicator as well. So you go in and you're gonna pick up 1 or 2 drops, and you can mix it in with your moisturizer. You can put it on your skin, then put your moisturizer on, but it immediately drinks into the skin, and what you're gonna see is skin that looks softer, feels rested, and over time, your dullness will be reduced, your skin tone will be brightened and revitalized. This is all about giving you glow back to skin, but also plumping your skin. Now, we actually have a still. I wanna show you what it does because you see results immediately, but you also see results as you continue to go. So after just 4 hours,
4 hours
Do I need
is
to
short.
say that again?
4 hours is
do we need to
short.
pause for that? After just 4 hours, this is what you will see and feel. Your moisture will be greatly improved. But not only that, your skin's firmness, your skin's tone will be improved, and the elasticity of your skin is improved. This is just after 4 hours.
This is an anti-aging regimen.
It is.
Yes.
It's a regimen. It's a great pick-me-up if you need to boost your skincare regimen. But you know, even after 10 days, it keeps going. It keeps getting better.
Wow.
So if you want results like you see, look at this. These are beautiful
gorgeous.
results with Dorina. You can see that she's
Gorge.
dehydrated. You can see that she's dull. Her skin looks very matte. But in the after, because we also added to the vitamin C our hyaluronic acid, which holds 1,000 times its weight in water.
Right.
That's actually plumping your skin as well.
That hydration.
It's giving you that hydration.
Yes.
It's helping your skin hold that moisture into your skin. And that's important right now because we're in those cold weather months and the skin is, you know, needing a little something.
If you're in Kansas right now, just call us. We just feel for you. 'Cause
Minnesota.
There's all kind of snowstorms.
Exactly.
But I mean, but to your point, the before and after is phenomenal. And after 4 weeks, if you have 4 weeks, then you need to get this home. You just give us 4 weeks, and we'd love for you to write a review on this because it's absolutely phenomenal if you're looking for that glow. If you've lost that and you want that more rested, fresh look, if you look at those before and afters, look around their eyes and their cheeks, they just look more vibrant and more rested, like they've slept for days, for weeks. And a lot of us, we don't get enough sleep.
We don't.
I don't. So you need all the help that you can get. And what you do is you get this home, you're getting 2, so that you open up 1, remember, because when you start using 1, you're gonna keep this cap on.
A now and later.
A now and later. You're basically, it's like a buy one, get one. So $65 for these 2, it's $13, and this is free shipping. Everything we've had in the hour has not been free shipping. This is your boost to your routine. This is that boost for the new year. This is to perk up that skin, give you that refresh, that vitality.
And dermatologists love vitamin C because what vitamin C does is actually a very potent antioxidant. Now, antioxidants are designed to really be your skin's defender, and they protect you against free radicals. What do free radicals do? They cause your skin to age at an accelerated rate. So free radicals would be that sun, pollution, stress. So we have to have a powerful defender of our skin, and that's where vitamin C comes in. This is your defender against those things that can age you unnecessarily fast. And you know, we're all going to age, but we don't want to get there fast, right?
We don't have to get there before.
We don't want to get there. We want to slow that down. So
And
it's very
great.
easy. It's so soft.
It feels great. It's very soft. So how many drops? Because this goes a long way.
It does. 1 to 2 drops. You have the option to put it just on your cleansed skin, then follow with your moisturizer. But I like to mix it in with my moisturizer, and you have that option as well. Now keep this in mind. When you use this, you're not going to just put it on your face. Make sure you pay attention to your neck area. Your face and your neck are one unit. So you want to have that brightening, that plumpness, that elasticity, that firmness to be extended to your neck as well. So easy to use. You just put your applicator in, you take 1 or 2 drops, mix it in with your moisturizer, or wear it separately and then just let it go. Let it just drink into your skin. So you're getting that smooth skin, you're getting that rested skin, you're getting that fresh glow back to your skin. Because if you think about it, what makes your skin look aged? If it's dull, if it's dry, if it's dehydrated, skin that's youthful is plump.
Yes.
It's bright. The skin tone is rested. That's what vitamin C can do for you. And you might have noticed that we call this Visionaire Skin Solutions. So not only do you have the 15% of your vitamin C, you have that hyaluronic acid that's going to help your skin be plump, but we've also added in our beautiful, beautiful Visionaire Jasminate Complex. And that's going to help your skin's barrier be reinforced, revitalized, skin smooth.
And it feels softer too. My hands right now, I wish you could reach through the television and just touch them. It seems, instant that you feel that. But if you have 4 weeks to really see this before and after, like Dorina here, look at how fabulous she looks. She looks more rested, but her skin appears to have that luminosity and that glow. And that's what gives you that youthful look. So if you're looking for cutting edge technology and skincare, anti-aging skincare that is award-winning, then you want to try Lancome if you've never tried it before. And you can lock this in on auto ship. That's the beauty of this, where you get the 5 flexible payments. That's the most flex pays we have on any item in this lineup. 5 flex pays, you're getting 2 of these home for $13. This is pure vitamin C, 15%. It is a very large amount. I challenge you to try to go out and find this in other skincare. Visionaire is known for being cutting edge and being ahead of the curve here. So this is your skin solution. It is cold outside, and baby, it just dries out your skin. It does. What do you do?
It does.
And then you have to go out.
Yeah.
You have to go to the grocery store, run your errands, go to work. That pollution hits you, those free radicals you talked about. We can't avoid it,
We
right?
can't. But you know, sometimes we need that boost, and that's why we're giving you this highest concentration in vitamin C that you can get at 15%. That's the highest that you can get over the counter today.
That's it. And you can't go anywhere over the counter to a high-end department store and pay $13 and walk out the store with 2 of these for 13 bucks. We're allowing you to pay this out and divide it up into 5 payments. Please take advantage of our flex pay. That's what makes HSN so special. So if you are new to us, that's what we want you to really understand, is how you can stretch your dollar. But we're gonna move on to Lancome Visionaire Skin Solutions as well. This is Renergie. This is the SPF moisturizer and eye cream. And I'm talking about a high number with SPF, not your 15. This is 30.
30.
I mean, that is fabulous. So if you are looking for a moisturizer, SPF of 30, and it's not gonna leave that white residue. That's what I love. You're not gonna be rubbing it in forever and a day. And then you also get the eye cream. This is $114, that's the HSN price, but the retail value on this, we've basically knocked $60 off when you look at what you would pay if you itemize this. So a $60 savings to you to get a wonderful moisturizer. And it really is hard to find that perfect moisturizer for your skin, let alone a 30 SPF.
You know, you're so right. You know, when we think of a brand like us, what we want for you, we want to give you the gift of beautiful skin all year long. But we also believe in making different types of skincare for different types of concerns. What we've done with this is Renergie. And you know and love Renergie. You've made Renergie the #1 selling anti-age franchise in the world, but also here at HSN. Why? Because it gives you lifting, it gives you firming, it gives you tightening to the skin, it brings volume back to your skin. But we've actually taken this line, what we love with Renergie, and we've added something to it. We've added linseed extract and glycolic acid. And what that does is it exfoliates the excess pigment. So this is a dark spot corrector. So when we look at these before and afters, yeah, you can see how she has that discoloration, how she has loss of firmness, but in the after, she's lifted. Her skin tone is even. But this, I have to just stop the presses. Rob, do not move this slide. It's my favorite. Not only are you getting the cutting edge technology dark spot corrector in your moisturizer in Renergie, but you're getting the #1 eye cream in this franchise, Renergie Lift Eye. Let's talk about that word that's really key. Lift. If you look in her before, look at Donna's eye. Do you see how her eyebrow is laying on her lid?
Yes.
Do you see how her crow's feet are really indented? Look in the after. Do you see how you can see more of her lid? Do you see how you can see more of her lid? And how smooth her, that's what it does. Look at how it lifted that brow, and now you can see her lid.
Like it's almost like her hooded eye was removed. Like she had a hooded problem, right?
And you know, Robert loves to say that most of us have a hooded eye. So it's something that we're all battling, trying to get that lift in the eye area. And you see here with Twyla that she has a lot of crow's feet. That's another concern for us with women, is the crow feet area, because that's where we start to see those really first signs of aging around our eye. But then in the after, look at how smooth her crow's feet are. So with this, it's giving you 360 degrees of care for your delicate eye area. So we're always talking to you about lifting and firming your skin. So we're taking care of that with your Renergie Multi-Action Ultra. We're also helping you with those dark spots, that hyperpigmentation that you may have. We're addressing that as well. We're also protecting that fresh new skin that you're having, because we're giving you an SPF of 30. So we're giving you everything that you need to have beautiful skin. Then we're gonna come back and we're going to give you the eye cream, which also lifts, firms and tightens your skin. So you're getting your eye cream to lift, firm, and tighten and give you that youthful rested eye. And we're also giving you your cream in a convenient pump that's oil-free. That's a big one.
Yes.
8 hours of intense hydration, dark spot corrector. Now, I want to show you a study that we did because I want you to see what it's going to look like, what results you can get when you try this at home. After just 1 week, 7 little old days.
That's it.
7 little
you
old
have
days.
time for that.
We've got time for that. I will give it a week, and I want you to give it a week. Your wrinkles are visibly reduced. Your skin will appear brighter. It's going to be smoother, not just the way it feels, but the way it looks is going to look and feel smoother, but also it's going to look more radiant. But because we're overachievers, Debbie, we didn't stop there. Let's talk about what happens a month later.
After
4 weeks.
4 weeks, okay.
After 4 weeks, this is where your lifting and your firming are visible and you're seeing that transformation. This is where that uneven skin tone that you had, that you hated, you wanted to get rid of, you see a reduction in that. And guess what? That youthful skin that we all want and we strive to get, that it's gonna come back to you. You're gonna have that younger looking complexion. I am so excited about this duo because we wanted to bring you something that really could take your skin to the next level. You know about Genifique, you know about Visionaire, but if you're someone who has a problem with dark spots, the tone of your skin. If you have hyperpigmentation, maybe you've had acne and you've got some darkness, maybe you've had a little bit of sun damage, why not try something that's going to give you 8 hours of hydration? It's oil-free, it's not going to clog your pores, but it's also going to use that beautiful linseed extract and glycolic acid to really slough off all of those dead skin cells and really give you that fresher skin. Sometimes we need a little bit of help to get those dark spots away. So this is a beautiful product, but you're also getting that lifting, that firming, and that tightening to your skin.
Oh, absolutely. And just real quick on the value. Normally, this moisturizer with the SPF of 30 that does not give you that white residue is $99. That's normally what you would pay in the retail market. And then the eye cream that removes those dark circles and those fine lines and wrinkles that gives you the appearance of not having crow's feet, that's $75. So look at this if you purchase it separately. I want you to understand the retail value. Again, $99 for that firming moisturizer that actually firms your skin. I mean, this is anti-aging moisturizer. And then you have this eye cream that's incredible, $75 for a total retail value of $174. We are offering this at $114. That is basically a $60 savings to you. And it gets even better. You get it home for $28.50. So take advantage of this because look, 8 out of 10 women said their skin felt suppler, that's softer. The skin on their neck felt smoother and softer. The skin on their décolleté looked and felt smoother. This consumer perception study is just as outstanding as the other clinicals that we showed you because the results are absolutely fantastic. 8 out of 10? I mean, explain that, feeling suppler.
You know, and what I love about this is you're getting that soft suppleness back to your skin, which is a key sign of youth, is having that soft skin. But I want you to pay attention to what it says, the second and third. It says the skin on their neck was softer and smoother, and that their décolleté felt smoother. A lot of us have skin damage from being in the sun. We have a lot of sun damage on our chest, our décolleté. So we're trying to find a way to make the face and the neck one. What an amazing way to give your facial contours that lifting, that firming, that tightening. You're getting that anti-age wrinkle correction also with it. But we're also giving you that dark spot correction. We're giving you 8 hours of hydration, which is oil-free, and we're helping you really slough off all of that dark pigment that we have. Now, Debbie said something that was really brilliant, because Debbie is brilliant, that, you know what, there's no chalky residue. And I know for us—
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. If you have a deeper skin tone, you're concerned about sunscreen.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
it tends to look chalky. So we'll do it, we'll both be models.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you go ahead.
No, you do it.
No,
We're
you
friends.
do it. I'm just gonna do it as you do.
Okay.
But
so
I love this.
Look at how light that is, lightweight. The texture is so silky, but I'm a shade 500. I'm a deeper skin tone. I'm a chocolate girl. But look, you don't see any white residue. And that's a concern. A lot of us who have those medium to deep skin tones, we don't want to use an SPF because we're afraid that it's going to look chalky or white on our skin.
Well, it changes your makeup.
It does change your makeup.
You
it
try
does.
to protect your skin and put the moisturizer on and it changes your makeup. Look at this before and after 30 days. I mean, it really is just phenomenal. If you can swing it, I would get this home because this is award-winning technology here. It's cutting edge. Look at Roxanne. Look at those eyes. It's just, I mean, she looks, it took years off.
The eyes
looks,
are
you know?
incredible. Look at how dark her eyes are. Look at how they look kind of sunken in and hollow. But then the after, her eye contours are brightened. They're plumped out. Look at her skin tone. In the beginning, her skin tone, you see her hyperpigmentation.
You do.
You see that she's losing that loss of firmness and elasticity. But look at the tone of the skin in the after. Look at how much tighter she is around her jawline. Yes. That's the power. But let's go back to Darlene, because maybe you have Darlene's concern. Maybe you have that hyperpigmentation, you have those dark spots, you have that sun damage, and when you look at your skin, it looks dull and drab. Look at Darlene's skin now. Bright. You see those reduction in the wrinkles. You see the skin is firmer. You know what? It only takes 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
4 weeks.
If you have 8 weeks, I mean, just the fact that we've knocked $60 off, I hope you get this home and try it. Look at this one. I mean, 30 days. And you just use this twice a day, right?
You do. And you know, and what I love about this one, when we look at Cheryl, I want you to pay attention to Cheryl's mouth. She has a lot of texture on her chin, a lot of fine lines, a lot of wrinkles, but she also has a lot of discoloration on her chin as well, all the way extending up to her cheeks. In the after, look at how smooth her chin is. Look at how her lines are reduced. Look at the glow and the evenness of her tone. So what a great way to start your new year. If you're someone, you need lift, you need firm, you need tightening, you want to make sure that everything stays up and doesn't go down, and you have issues with hyperpigmentation, I want to encourage you to give yourself the gift of one. Think about this. A lot of times you have to go in, if you have dark circles or if you have hyperpigmentation, darkness, you need to go and you need to get an additional serum, right?
Right.
So then you put your serum on, then you do your moisturizer, right? With this, the serum is built into the moisturizer, so you can save yourself a step. So think about how powerful this bottle is. It lifts, it firms, it tightens your skin. You're gonna see that nice tightness in your facial contours, but also you're going to see that reduction in your dark spots. So you do not need to add the serum because the serum's already there. Think about it.
Absolutely.
What are you gonna experience just in 7 days? You're going to see beautiful skin. Rob, can we show that again one more time of what they're going to see in a week, because I want you to understand what you're gonna see in just a week.
Well, the fact that, wrinkles are visibly less. I mean, that's incredible.
After just one week, a visible reduction in your wrinkles. Your skin is brighter, it's smoother to the touch, but also visibly, and your skin is more radiant. After a week.
I mean, you might say you need to go to a reunion in a week. You know, I don't care if it's a class reunion, a family reunion, a wedding. In 1 week, you could have visibly reduced lines. That's incredible.
That is so incredible. We took it a step further because you know we're overachievers at Lancome, and we wanted to give you an eye cream that would be the perfect partner to your lifting, firming serum. I want you to look at Twyla. Look at her before. This is so powerful because you notice that her eyebrow is actually laying on her lid. This is that hooded lid that Robert is always talking about. But then the after, look, you can actually see her lid now because it's lifted. That eyebrow is off.
And then the crow's feet.
Reduced.
It's reduced. I hate to point out people's crow's feet, but
it's okay. We're all concerned with that, right?
Absolutely.
Fixing it.
It happens to the best of us, but look at this before and after. If you can swing it, folks, get this home for $28 and some change, 4 flexible payments, and you are saving $60 off the retail value to have those results. Twice a day, 6 weeks. All you have to do is open up the bottle and actually use it, and you start looking beautiful. If that's your New Year's resolution, to look more youthful, to look more rested, to feel beautiful, this is it. Get it home. Yes, it
You're
is.
gonna love it.
With our award-winning
Feels so
crew
good.
here, we enjoyed you.
And you're our
so much
award-winning
fun.
crew. We love working with you.
Well,
This has
thank
been
you.
so fun.
Robert and Jamie, you are fabulous.
You
As are
Absolutely
you.
fabulous. Well, thank you so much. You are fabulous. Get this home, and I'm telling you, you're going to get all kinds of compliments. I'm going to be back with more with Carol's Daughter products to straighten out that hair when we come back.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep